If you have more than one child and just one tablet, you're going to be interested in this new app from Dr. Panda, and that is Dr. Panda's Candy Factory. While it's a little bit complicated to learn, it's a great addition to your iPad library if you have a younger child, preschool, kindergarten, or early elementary. Now, the complexity happens because the screen is split in half. That's also the genius of this app. There are independent controls for each child, so you could turn the tablet end to end and share this experience. As you see here, I'm operating a robot to take different elements, and I can use these different stamps to change the template. On the other side, there's a robot waiting, so another child could be doing that. So be aware that I'm simulating two children at once. Now, where the confusion happens is when you try to reach across and use a tool that's meant for the other half of the screen. There's a lot of things that don't do anything. In addition, those robotic arms are a little bit funny to figure out. One of the things that adds to the complexity is that you can't always undo what you do. So once you make a design, you can't undo it. You can make a new design over it, but there are some things that could be improved with this app. That said, these are all minor things. There's so much to do, and you can sort of accidentally fall into making your candies. Now, once you have your designs, you pull them into the wrappers, and then you see them tasted by Dr. Panda and all of his friends. Now, this particular candy factory has 3 specific stations. The second station is probably the most interesting, and I believe you make gumballs in this, and there are 4 different sets of controls, so 4 children could play this activity. You fire the gumball into the different area, and then you can play with the different parts to change the colors and shapes and so on. So in this case, you're playing with tones, and on the other side, there's sort of a memory activity where you follow the patterns to change the attributes of your gumball, and so on. And then at the end, you fire all of the 8 gumballs down to Dr. Panda, who gives them a taste. In this final station, you operate these very fun-looking robotic arms. Again, this is for 2 players, and you add flavors and treat your candy with different effects. If you're looking for science or any actual science to this, besides some color matching and the general theme, color mixing and general theme of cooking, there's not a whole lot of scientific validity to the making of these candies. What you do get for about $2.99 currently in the App Store is a safe, fun, ad-free experience where there's a lot of things to discover, and for the first time, a collaborative experience so that you can cooperate with another child to make as many candies as you like with no cavities. I'm Warren Buckleitner. We'll see you next time.